I've had an unpleasant incident whilst filming this video, but it should be entertaining for you. Enjoy the video. Today I'm going to be visiting Llanfihangel Ysgeifiog Church. It's actually a ruin. There's no roof on the church, but the walls are still intact. And there's a small graveyard there. The ruins of the church are in an isolated spot. The community that used to be here is long gone. Okay, here we are. This area was depopulated in 1847. A new church was built at that time, a couple of miles away. And the population kind of moved to be closer to the new A5 road. And there was also some coal mining going on a couple of miles away. I actually wasn't aware that any coal mining took place in this part of Wales until I did some research about this church. I know there were some coal mines near Wrexham, but most of the coal mining in Wales went on in the South Wales valleys. I wonder how old this gate is. The new church was built in 1847, but I'm assuming that this church carried on for a while after that. It'll be interesting to see the dates on the graves. There's a grave over there, and another one there. There's a lot of nettles. So let's see how we get along. I can see that some people have been here recently, because they've kind of cut a path through all the nettles. There's going to be a little bit of hard work. It's not bad up to this point, but I need a machete now. Okay, I've been stung about 1,000 times by these stinging nettles, but I made it to the doorway now. This is a medieval church. So I guess parts of it dates to the 12th century. There was actually sections added to the church that were later removed. But I don't know if I'm going to see the remains of those parts through all the nettles. It's a very small church. Some more graves here. Hopefully I'll be able to see some of the graves here, but most are going to be in the middle of the nettles. I'm not sure if this is a very old gravestone or not. Okay, I'll make my way to the other side. There's about 3 graves here. If you're coming here hoping to see the graves, you're better off coming in the winter, I think. In remembrance of Jane Williams, wife of John Owen, Plwyf Llanbedr, so that's Llanbedr Parish, the one who died June 7th, 1827, at 51 years old. Also John Owen's the husband who died August 13th, 1834, I think, at 64 years. Another one here. In remembrance of the two children of Jonathan Griffiths, Collier's Arms, and Jane, his wife, Sarah and Eleanor. Sarah died March 10th, 1831 at just I think it's 4 years, but I'm not certain, it could be 4 months. And Eleanor, January 27th, 1846, 22 months. So I'm not sure if Sarah died at 4 years or 4 months old. What do you think? So I guess the couple used to run a pub nearby. Some more graves down here. I'm going to try and make my way there. Hello to all the American subscribers who subscribed after watching my video about St. Speylan's Church. For some reason, I usually get about 20% of my views from America. But for that particular video, for some reason, it was 40%. I have to step on a headstone here to get over. Okay, let's have a look at this one. In remembrance of Catherine Jones, daughter of Richard and Elizabeth Jones, Tyddyn Mawr, who doesn't say the date of death, but says buried August 15th at 24 years old. And the year was 1826. Also, Hugh Jones, son of the previously named, I guess, Richard and Elizabeth Jones. And he was buried November 26th in the year 1828. At a young age, again, 29 years old. Also, Elizabeth... Okay, she's the mother then. Yeah, she's the wife of Richard Jones, and she was buried 7th of February 1829 at the age of 59. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. There's a wasp nest. I've been stung. It's going to be comedy gold for you. It's going to be pain for me. Ah, jeepers. I felt a sharp pain in my foot, and I've been stung by a bee, first time ever. And then there's a swarm of them. Oh my god. I was in a bit of a panic because I know my son gets a bad reaction if he gets stung by a bee. And this is definitely the first time I've been stung, so I hope I'm going to be okay. Just down, I don't know if you can see it, right there. It's the only part of my body that's exposed apart from my head, but they didn't go for that. I think I've only been stung once. There was a swarm of them just in front of me at kind of waist height, but they didn't seem to follow me, so I'm not going back to that spot. Okay, we're gonna keep going anyway. Used to be a window here at one time and a doorway, so I guess maybe the part of the church that was built and later removed would be the other side of this doorway. It's been about 10 or 15 minutes since I was stung by that bee, and so far I feel okay. But I've let somebody know where I am just in case. Just hope I don't come across another nest as I'm leaving. I think I'll have to come back here in the winter, I think, where there's a better chance of seeing the graves. There's a farmer nearby now. That's why the sheep are going nuts. Okay, leaving now. The foot is okay, no major swelling or anything. Just that it's going to be stung 1,000 times at the same spots now as I'm going through these nettles. Maybe I'll come back here in November, maybe. The undergrowth will well and truly have died down by then. Got a number of videos from my island trip on the way. I made a video about Sinead O'Connor, which I've already posted. If there's anybody watching from Ynys I need your help. I understand that Sinead O'Connor got married or had her Las Vegas wedding blessed in a church in Ynys. This would be over 10 years ago. I think I know which church it is, but can you confirm which one it is for me, please, in the comment section? I'm hoping to have another trip abroad before the end of the year, but nothing concrete planned as yet, but I'll keep you updated. Just one more update. I'm pretty close to starting my channel membership now. I'll do a video when it's up and running. But if you want to join the channel, you'll be able to see some behind the scenes videos. I'll post some videos on there first before putting them on the main channel. And I'll have some videos which are only on the membership. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.
Can you love me again? Can things ever be the same? All I do is see things slipping through my fingers when he turns and walks away. Yes, there he goes. All the things I